Hello, lovely, lovely souls. I was wanting to do a reading and to connect. It's such a beautiful, energetic exchange to do readings. And that feeling to connect to spirit and others. So I take this time to invite you in. Anyone who wants to listen, anyone who ends up watching this. I clear anything from you that does not belong. I clear any limiting beliefs, thoughts, emotions that are not serving you. Bringing anything up to the surface for you to be aware of. And in return, I call upon the divine. I call upon our ancestors. I call upon our spiritual team, our guides, our angels, source, our extraterrestrial family that is guiding us from the stars. I ask for us all your blessings, your care, your unconditional love, for our growth, for our health, for our enlightenment, for our evolution. Thank you, Spirit. 222 on the timer. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So today, this is a message for whoever needs to hear it. Who this is meant for. Spirit, we want to know what's going on right now. What's the energy? You know, what I need a good message for someone who is waiting to hear the right thing, needs the confirmation, is going through the thick of it, Spirit. What do they need to know? It's a whole bunch that wants to come out together. Let me take a look at them. Okay, so this is all of the energy of right now that wants to talk. We've got 6 cards out. Spirit, do you have any warnings for them? Anything that they need to know? Let me meditate and connect a minute. Because I didn't know if they wanted to channel something or if I'm just feeling the energy of the cards. Is there any warning for them? No, just with the cards? Okay. Okay. Anything you need to warn them of, to be mindful of? That is a good one. Okay. What else do they need to know? Who needs to hear the Spirit? Who needs to know? And one more. Wow, this is heavy. Like, I have never pulled and felt the intuition of just so much cards. What's the outcome looking like, Spirit? Outcome? And what else, Spirit? Let's just do 6 across the board. 1. You want me to take the rest of these? Wow. Okay. All right. Let's look at it. Someone's been fucking busy. I feel like there's so much that wants to speak, because there's so much that Spirit wants to acknowledge with you. Like, you know, you are not one to really talk yourself up, right? Humble. You know, we're not really celebrating ourselves. We're doing what we need to do. You know, we're getting through. We're trying to not just survive, you know, we're trying to thrive. We're trying to be happy. But Spirit is wanting to really draw attention to looking at, oh, Spirit of the Spider, thank you for visiting. Oh, right on my desk here, the small one. The spider. I'm going to speak on the spider for a moment. There's another outside my window on the screen, but a small live one on my desk here. And so yeah, you know, energy of a spider. This is someone who is able to carry and take their home with them wherever they go. They, you know, when we compare it to the spider, you know, this person is full of, whether you know it or believe it or not, you have the power to create everything you need because you already carry it with you. Like the spider builds its home wherever it needs to go. It has the capability of, you know, voluntarily flying on a gust of wind, or whether it gets taken away by a gust of wind against its you know, own choice and free will. It still has that strength, that power to build itself. You know, the web also serves as collecting food. You know, and speaking of the law of attraction, and, you know, some of us, we get caught up in life and we're wondering, like, where is the fucking easy way to this? And the easy way is through law of attraction, okay? That spider is not going out looking for food. No, dear. The spider is building the web and waiting, attracting, knowing with 100% certainty and belief that the food is coming to it, what it needs, the nourishment. It is coming to it, what it's needing. And it waits. It sits and waits. Perhaps it sleeps. But one thing it does not do is fill its head with anxiety and worry and self-doubt and getting depressed, trying to figure out when is the things that they need gonna come find them. Spider doesn't do that. It's a human complexity, a way of conditioning that we've been taught by society and also the way we grew up. You know, no one knew any different, but we're learning now. We're learning that these are old ways of living, old ways of believing, old ways of operating, and we see over time that they get us nowhere. It will not dig us out of the hole that we perceive ourselves to be in. And so each day that you're feeling these feelings, if it's a struggle for you, it's an opportunity for you to choose something different to believe within your mind. If you can choose to feel that love isn't going to find you, or that you're going to be stuck at the same dead-end job, or you're not sure how you're going to heal from these triggers or relationship issues, whatever it is that may have you. We are a direct reflection of our creators, and we are almost just as powerful. All of this evolution is about noticing your power, awakening up to it, and integrating it, greeting it. And it's it can be a beautiful, beautiful life. 11:11 on the timer. New beginnings. Every day is a new beginning. Every day. So let's jump right in. I am certain that, with the cards pulled, the message is gonna basically be the same of what I've already just spoken on, but with a little bit of extra sprinkled in, right? So current energy right now, we have Woodwives, adaptability. There's shit going on. Stuff is changing, whether it's in your physical world, as far as relationships, jobs. There's a lot of endings that are happening, a lot of tower moments where with relationships, jobs, living situations, perhaps you're getting sudden awarenesses within yourself of things that are happening around you, your home, in your relationships. There's new stuff coming in that you're needing to balance. But this is a mix of good and not bad. Like, things, as humans, we know the terms good and bad, but 12:12 on the timer. It's on a sliding scale. I think my little may be waking up, so I may have to pause, or she may have to join me. She's been a bit sensitive. Yeah, let me go grab her. Hold on. So, our next card. This is still on current energy. Netcasters, preparations come to fruition. So what we have going on right now...
Blue color.
This is red color. Red light therapy?
Yeah.
Yeah, red color.
It's right.
Yeah. So the preparation's coming to fruition. The type of energy exchange going on right now, it's like a back and forth. So there's like a receiving as well as a giving, a push and pull, if you will, as the energy is kind of being sorted out and mixed around. Very complex what's going on. So some manifestations are coming to fruition, while you're seeing other things are shifting, disintegrating, falling apart. We've got timelines that are moving around, combining, dissolving. It's a big What?
Cereal.
You want cereal?
Okay.
Okay. So we are
cereal.
okay. I'll get it. You want that bluey?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So as I was saying, as above, so below. Just as we're going through some deeper, like, house cleaning within ourselves, this is reflected on other levels. Okay? And so there's a lot of moving parts happening right now. So if you're finding yourself within a limbo and you're not sure what's going on, just know there's a lot of complexity to this. The things that we ask for, the things that we don't know we need that are being orchestrated for us, that takes a lot of time in our realm. That takes a lot of effort, a lot of planning. And so in the meantime, keep giving thanks, keep giving gratitude for what is. if our hands are full with worries, with fears, with doubts, you know, how we don't have the room to receive. We don't have the room to receive what's meant for us. So at this time also, this is a heavy time. We may be feeling extra fatigued, finding ourselves sick. Need to make sure you're getting plenty of rest, the empty well. Get yourself plenty of rest, getting outside in the sun, adding extra layers, bundling up if you need to. That sun is having extra, you know, extra light codes going on right now, extra healing. You know, the sun moving forward has always been intense. You know, it's changed. So always get outside.
Blue color.
Yes. Blue color. Lots of blue colors.
Yeah.
And,
Blue color.
you know, spiritual rest.
Blue color.
Mental, emotional rest.
Blue color.
Yes. Make sure you eat good, drink good, sleep good, pray good. Try to meet all the checklists.
Blue color.
Deep quiet, meditation and stillness, that's attached to that, as I was just saying.
Blue color. Blue color.
Same message with that.
Blue color.
We have jeweled web connectivity. I was thinking of this card when I was talking to the spider. There's, with this card, I'm also getting, some of us are continuing to go through shifts of awakening, getting deeper awareness, messages coming through, intuition is kicking up, especially as we're coming closer to All Hallows Eve. The veil is thinning for important things to be happening and coming through. Spirit's also telling me this is particularly going to be reflected in the physical world and what we're seeing around changes in society, in our communities of where we live, politics and things of that sort. Winter's dream gestation period. So this is what I was talking about. We're finding ourselves in the in-between. This is fall time for a lot of us who may be hearing this message. You know, this is a period where we pull in, where, and I'm going to reference something I heard lately, where, you know, the tree stays strong because in the fall and the winter, you know, it pulls its energy into the roots. You know, the leaves fall off and die, and it appears that the tree is dying, but what it's doing is a sense of preservation, and this is a catalyst for the growth that is going to take place once again very soon for the tree and also for yourself. So what you're going through, wherever you're finding yourself in your circumstances, you are where you're meant to be. So do not doubt, do not get into your head. I'm hearing for some, you need to keep yourself busy. You need to get some tasks. You need to dive into some things that you like to do that pique your interest. If you don't know what those interests are, then you need to be experimenting and finding those things out.
Blue color.
You know, it will not happen on its own. For some of us, you know, we get used to, yes, blue color. Blue is all about emotion. That's right. And, you know, some of us, we get used to Spirit's guidance, right? And then when it's not there and we're not feeling it or hearing it, it's like, what's going on? And it's in those times a lot that we are urged to take a step forward that we want to take. Like Spirit is saying, you have free will. Part of this life is about you experiencing the things that you do want to experience, that bring you joy, that bring you happiness, that, you know, you have an interest in for who knows what reason. Like, you don't even know why you find it interesting, but you're meant to chase those things. Yes. So next we're gonna be moving into some warnings, some blockages, things that Spirit wants you to know. Oh, you would like a sip? Okay, you may have some. So what we have coming out for the first card, we have Crown Games. Right use of power. There's quite a bit I'm getting off of here. Some of us are being in our head way too much. You need to get a little bit more grounded. I'm hearing that you need to come up with and follow whatever speaks to you. You know, get some ideas, but form your own routine. Thank you. You want me to drink?
Okay.
Mama needs a drink. Thank you. You caring for Mama. Make sure Mama drinks. So for some, I'm hearing that you need a practice of protecting yourself energetically on a daily basis. Now, a lot of the times that we may be having troubles with our energetic boundaries and dealing with attachments or negative entities, we can make a very easy shift with this when we make changes in the physical. So, for instance, speaking your truth. When your body is feeling like you want to say no, say no. Don't push yourself. Definitely getting throat chakra going on for a lot right now. So you need to honor yourself more deeply. And when we honor ourselves more deeply and we stand up to someone or let them know like, hey, your behavior is not going to be tolerated, or, just being honest with others. Like, hey, I know I said I would do this. I hate to go back on my word. I'm trying to really, work on myself with honoring how I'm feeling. And, a lot of this is stepping into some deeper vulnerability for a lot of us and just being more open, more communicative. Let me connect here again more deeply with this card, because there is a lot with this card. I am seeing a bit of a tug of war, internal conflict with the ego and comfortability of cycles within the brain. This is also coming up as some narcissistic characteristics. Not being connected, more apathetic, not being able to really relate to other people and their life, their understandings, their perceptions. Like, if you're having a hard time feeling, seeing, and understanding someone else's perception without getting offended, that is one clue for sure. Anything else with that card, Spirit? There's a lot in here. Spirit is also saying to take that seriously. Thank you. Yes. There's treasure to be found in this place. Treasure to be found. So, yay, treasure, gold. The things you're asking about are in the places that you're afraid to look. Within your mind, within yourself, within your feelings. Your feelings are a clue. They are a gateway.
I want cereal.
Okay, let's have the cereal. You want to go sit at your table with Elmo?
I want this.
Oh, you going to help me? Okay. Then let's sit here and help me. So the card after that, we have New Beginnings, Moon Maiden. We were definitely talking about new beginnings, new opportunities. I don't have to say much more on that card. Spirit of the River, movement towards adventure.
I need drink.
You need drink?
No.
Here, why don't you take it to your table? Okay. You want to take it over there?
No.
No? Movement towards adventure. So this feels like a slow moving churn to me. The energy with this. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. As of this point, the orchestrating is happening. The gears are getting oiled up. The wheel is going to start to slowly churn. Like I'm hearing churning. But it's slow and steady. Slow and steady, right? We're not throwing the stovetop on high to cook that food faster. No, it don't work that way. So the energy with this card, what's manifesting and coming to you, whatever it is, if you're resonating with this, that you're kind of waiting for things to change or for it to come in. I see some of you It's like you've been waiting there. You're like tapping the desk, like, oh, okay. I followed the steps. I'm pretty dang sure I did things right. So what the hell's going on? No worries. It is happening. Yes, no worries. Let it go on your own. Take your hands off the steering wheel. There's a lot that's happening, but yeah, it's a slow churn. So I'm seeing, a time frame for this. It's wide right now, but you're getting things as it's coming, and it's gonna pick up momentum and speed over time. Consistency is the key right now. Okay, we're building foundationally with some things with ourselves right now, whether this is in the physical world or whether we're harnessing new energies or learning to balance new things. And so the theme is, consistency. This is not just a new task that we're learning on or learning to do. It's a new way of becoming and seeing the world and operating. And so, yeah, this is very much slow, consistent. You don't want to get things wrong. There's no rush. So if you're feeling that anxiety, check in with yourself. What kind of thoughts and beliefs are going on right now? Like, are you feeling impatient? It very may well be that that's a lesson for you to harness and really anchor in some energy. I definitely went through a very big era of that myself. I'm an Aries, and I needed to learn how to essentially, harness, gain control, and use that energy in appropriate ways. Definitely hard to tame some fire or to slow down a running stream, a running river. But anyways, moving forward here, we have the next one is Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine. And I think that's what we're stepping in towards more, is some slower paced ways of thinking, being, not just rushing through to get things done, but honor your time. Honor what it is you're doing and honor what it is you're building towards, even if it's something so small or silly. We have to learn to recognize those things because they're just as magical. They're getting us just as far. And being in the energy that we're in right now, it can be hard to recognize that because it's a lot of stepping stones. It's a lot of baby steps. And, sometimes we don't recognize that. So Spirit is definitely encouraging to celebrate all of those wins right now. Yeah, Mama needs sip too.
Okay.
For some, I am hearing babies, children connected with this card. So that's covering a part in the collective too. Spirit is letting you know that your wishes are being heard in that as well. So for some, we're seeing births or conception. The next card we have out is Whale Song, Resonating. So again, this is just a lot of energy of pulling in, being with yourself at this time. That's strange. I was seeing almost for a second here the number 2 on the card. It's not really there, but just in the design and look of the water, it looks like a number 2. So a number 2. That may be significant for someone. But yeah, this card is very much being, doing the inner work, being into some deep emotions. There's also a lot of good learning and... You need it back again? Well, let's keep it right here. Wisdom, much wisdom to be found in this place. So be mindful of where your thoughts are. So we want to be mindful that oh my, you are going to hurt their ears. That is not nice. Oh, go ahead, get your cereal. No? Yes, you have. Go ahead, you get it. You want to play doctor? Or blocks? Ha, ha. Get your cereal. You gonna get it? Go ahead, grab it. Good job. Watch your head. Oh. It's very funny. What I'm trying to say is contradicting with what she's doing. Because I'm trying to say with that card also, make sure you're trying to stay present with the present moment. And with your emotions. Be careful of distractions. And distractions, of course, it's a part of human nature. We're gonna have it. So just remember to make it a priority to bring yourself back to center when you're not feeling at center. Sometimes it's hard to notice. So, you know, set a time schedule or So our next card out then we have gathering around the power of community. So that's definitely... Oh no, we're not going to use those right now. No, we're not. See that? The spider ring. Power of community. So we're definitely being encouraged and asked to lean into extra support. Make sure you get yourself out there around just some stagnant, or not stagnant. That's interesting though. I think because some of us are being stagnant. Get yourself out around, oh, thank you, static energy. You know, we need to bounce our energy off of others. You know, we need to have that. It's part of our human experience. And I know, you know, a lot of us are in this state of isolation. But, you know, even if it's just people at the grocery store, having light conversation, giving someone a compliment, paying kindness forward. Yes. And also being mindful that you manifest. Thank you. You manifest your community, your friends. Your friendships, your relationships are a direct reflection of yourself. So if you're finding that you are not around the right type of support, sorry about that. If you're finding yourself not around the right type of support, around the people that are not so good for you. Thank you. You know, excuse me, you know, for me, that came back to what kind of a friend am I being to myself? Yes.
Yummy, Mama.
And, you know, there's usually things within ourselves that we're being distracted from. Yeah. Yum, yum. Mama. Oh, yes. Things that we're being distracted from within ourselves that we need to look at. And if anything resonates with you in this reading and you want some further answers, I do personal readings. I can connect to your energy and find some more specific answers. So if this resonates and you want to send me a message and want to set up a reading, we can talk about that. 111. Alrighty. Now we're getting on to this energy here.
Bye-bye.
Not yet. We're going to get down to these last row of cards. We've got 9. 9 cards. There's a lot Spirit wanted to acknowledge. So much going on. And wanting to really reach a broader collective. Sorry about that. Oh,
Cat.
needing to move
The cat. Cat.
storage around.
Cat.
A kitty cat, that's right. This is our first card out for what's coming next. What are we looking forward to with what's happening here? When things are, they're never, you know, all said and done. It's just, you know, what's coming next. So we have cat or pillar, opportunity. This is connected to manifestations, some opportunities that are finding us that we're attracting. We're putting knowledge to good use that maybe we were unsure of, like, okay, Spirit, you showed me this and this, or you had me go through this and this, but now what? So you're gonna see. Stay tuned with that.
What happened? What happened?
What happened? Oopies.
Oopsies.
Next we have the perfect storm, the courage to step into life. We definitely talked about new beginnings. You want to go get your cereal? Go ahead, go grab it. Watch your head. Go ahead, get your cereal. Oh, good job. Woo! So, the courage to step into life. Right after the opportunity card. So things are coming in.
Bye.
They are. And some of them are going to come in fast, I'm feeling. It's a lot of different energy. Some of them are coming in fast. You may have to act fast. I can't even talk with the energy. You may have to make decisions fast. I'm seeing for some this is physical movement of the home. I'm seeing a lot with that. Physical movement in life situations. Is it a pretty kitty cat?
Yeah.
Lavender. Color lavender is important that Spirit's talking about here. So you're being kind of prepped now because what's coming, it's good things. I'm feeling it in the energy. It's coming. And so you want to make sure you're balancing life and aspects and things well. And from a calm state. That's why the lavender color, you know. One thing Spirit's bringing up to me is, you know, how do you know it's intuition? Intuition versus fear. Fear feels fearful. It's making you feel unsettled and kind of panicky. You know, ungrounded. If it's Spirit, it's going to feel calm. There's not going to be worry. There's not going to be fear. You're going to know that you're being carried there.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, baby. What do you have next for us? You want to show? You want to show the camera? You got to turn it around. We have the closing door. Completion. You did it. You did it. Like, whatever is coming, it's a major celebration. This is something that has been wished upon for a long time. The prayers were heard. And Spirit and your team is just as joyous to be celebrating this with you. Like, this is big. And, you know, this is why you're encouraged to also celebrate these smaller things.
Sound like this.
There's a lot. Like, for fall time and slowing down, this feels... Oh, the kitty! Like, this literally feels... Someone's cat's gonna have babies. Let me know if it's you. I'm picking up on that. And she is. With the multiple faces and cats, I'm hearing cats are having babies. Someone's cat. But yes, this completion card. It feels like it's a door open, but what this really is it's a door that's opening. It's very interesting, this energy. So it does not feel like end of cycle completion, like, oh, I can finally breathe. It's like whoa, like what door just opened up? Like there really is this new life, new opportunity.
Uh-oh, my card.
Yes, I will get it, honey, okay? 1 minute. Let me fix the cards. Let's fix it. Okay. Let's fix this over here. Okay, which card fell?
Oh, thanks, Mom. You're welcome.
Thanks, Mom. You're welcome. Okay. So, this will be our next card. The one that she had, that drop. Benefactor, grace, and generosity. With the things coming in, there is a feeling of plentiful, being grateful for. Or, synchronistically losing the things. No, Lorelai. Synchronistically losing the things. Let me back up a little bit. What I'm hearing is, that saying how you didn't know how heavy it was until you laid it down. So something to that sort is happening. And I'm seeing and feeling where that inner peace, like you're able to find rest now from just what you've been working on, the energy, the changes in life, the shit that you've been dealing with. There's finally like a period of rest. And it's in the physical, and you can hold it, it's not just a wish upon a star. Okay, so part of this energy reading, this is a big one. Okay, I understand now, Spirit. Okay, so this is basically, this is an end of October, moving into November. I would say the full month of November energy and reading. So we've got this big coming of full circle within the energy, and then it's going to ramp up again. We're going to see another cycle. And I would say this is probably... Did you say a pumpkin? Where? What? You want to see this? Okay. Pretty. You can wear it.
Yeah, pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin sticker. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't have that, though. You can't have that. So I want to say end of November, things are going to ramp up again, with the cycles and stuff that's going on.
You hungry?
You're hungry? You want any cereal?
No.
No cereal?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. No. Okay, no. Unsure? It's okay to be unsure. So then we have some more things coming beyond that. We are facing another deeper layer of ourselves. Something is coming up to be released. I'm also getting... What's up? What do you want? Okay, 1 minute. 1 moment. So we were talking about this root girl, the disowned self. Something I'm also getting with this card, and more into November, there's still a lot going on cosmically and with weather. So if you live in some areas where you're prone to getting bad storms or weather, please make sure that you're prepared. What? Good girl. Good girl. I will do that right now. Thank you. The gate is open. She knows. Good girl. I'm so proud of you. Good girl. Okay, I'll lock it. So, besides that, we are going through another deeper layer of healing within the heart space, coming home to yourself. It's all about the self, this journey. It's about the self and reintegrating into society and giving to others. We have sky dancers, surrender. Of course, when we're going through something, we want to surrender with those emotions, or we want to surrender with whatever change needs to happen. We don't want to create more resistance by falling into old thinking patterns or old beliefs or old ways that we used to view ourselves. I am hearing that this is going to be a karmic time. Some people from your past may be coming back in, or something from old connections. Don't do that, please. And so the message is there also, to make sure that you're not falling for old paradigms that you worked hard to move away from. But most of us, this is not, it's just a worry for us, because we're fearful of it happening again. But the reality is that, you're thinking of it, you're aware of it. And so there's a very high unlikelihood that that cycle is going to repeat. So Spirit is saying that you can lay that to rest. It's okay. It's okay to lay that down and to move forward. You learned what you needed to, and now there's new things coming. After that, we have vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. So you did it. You're going along with it. You're going along with the flow. You're leaning in. You know what to do, and it's happening. The old paradigms they're gone. And with this, it's met with a whole new beginning. Whole new beginning at the same time. No more vitamin gummy, honey. You already had enough. Yeah, we can't have more. You know what we can do? We can find another snack. Yeah? You want to find some lunch? Okay. Can we find lunch in 1 minute? Okay, I'm almost done. Okay? I'm almost done. You want to get the blocks out for me? Okay, they're over there. Can you open up the zipper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Show Mama how you open the zipper. So yeah, you see here how half of the mirror is shattered, but half of it is still here. So this is where like the two realities collide. So here's your ending. Here's your beginning. What happened? What happened, my love? Do you need some help with the zipper? Yes? Help with the zipper? Okay. Can you say, help me? Help Mama? Here you go. Oh, can you find all the blue color? You can dump out the whole bag. Yeah, you can dump it on the floor. So yeah, your end is met with a new beginning. That's all how it works. Yes. Where's the blue? Okay. What? You want to read the last card with me? Okay, come here. Let's read the last card together for these lovely souls. Lovely. Yes, lovely souls. Our last card is Stranger, Curiosity. And of course, this is also the New Beginning card, or in Tarot, we have the Fool's Journey. Something new. There is an opportunities coming in. You are synchronistically meeting new layers of yourself. And Spirit is saying, trust this and just go and let go. Like, it's okay to do this. It's okay to choose this for yourself. It's okay to choose you. It's okay to choose you. And it can be hard because for many of us, choosing you is the first that we've done in generations. You know, choosing you isn't, shutting off, blocking everybody and running. but embracing who we are, embracing love, embracing connection, embracing community, embracing this stuff that doesn't always feel so good. Yes, it doesn't always feel so good. But that's life. It's life, and without beauty and goodness, we can't have pain. We can't have all that stuff without the growing pains. It's just in a different way. So we have to calm ourselves, regulate ourselves, maybe tickle, and laugh, and smile. Yeah, we have to do all those good things. Can you say thank you? Thank you. Bye-bye. Talk to you all again soon. It was lovely reading for you. I send all your energy back to you with love, with wholeness, with divinity. You are new. You are brand new and shiny. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.